Welcome everyone to another video from Working Man Ph.D. Today in this video, what I am doing is we have this old dilapidated barn that needs to be taken down. It is in really rough shape, as you can see from these pictures here. It's been cannibalized and parts and pieces of the barn have been taken here and there by people, and now it's unsafe and it's time for it to come down. So right now what I'm doing is I'm just weakening the structure, knocking some boards all the way and some of the beams so that way I can push this over. The excavator I'm using is a little short to reach up all the way, so that's why I just kind of knock it over. Here you see me knocking in some of the windows, pushing it inside to keep it on the concrete so I don't get glass in the grass here. Kind of work my way all the way around first, kind of selective. Before I started doing this, I actually took my steel pole saw and went inside the barns, and a bunch of the angle cross beams, I actually cut those out to weaken it even more to make it easier for it to push over. It's kind of crazy how a simple 4x4 cross beam can actually really reinforce the barn. I mean, as you can see, there is not much left to this barn at all. Just more or less framework. So it definitely, no matter what, you got to do that. I've done it like this way for quite a few years. I got a couple other videos of barns even way bigger than this one. This barn total square footage was about 4,000 square feet, I believe, give or take. The section in the video here on the right side is, I believe it was built in the 1890s, and the section on the left, that was built in, I believe it was like 1920. Alright, as you see there, once I had weakened it up, it actually pushed over pretty easily. Let's do the part on the right hand side here. This put up a little bit more of a fight. Now, as you can see, that section did put up a little bit more of a fight with me. This part had more hardwood hand-hewed beams, and it had a few supports I could not reach with my pole saw that were more in the building, and I couldn't reach them with the excavator. In this picture coming up here, you can see that I did save a bunch of the beams out of it and boards. I actually took about 2 car trailer loads of wood out of here. I saved what I could after I brought it down. A lot of the boards that were on the outside that were left, the nails that they had used, the old-fashioned nails, were actually in there tight enough that whenever I tried to pry them out, I actually ended up breaking the boards. So I took a chainsaw and just cut above and below the beams just to save some of the boards. I mean, most of them were at the most 4 feet long, but I will be using them down the road for a couple different projects. I have some birdhouses I want to make with them and some other craft type stuff. Now here is what it looked like after I finished. This is going to be a outdoor riding arena for them. First thing I did is I kind of leveled and graded everything off so the water would drain properly. And then I put down a layer of screenings and compacted that down. And after that, I got some, it's a special arena sand. It is washed and it's designed for outdoor riding arenas such as this. This is as far as I took it. The homeowner is going to be putting up a fence around it and do the finished landscaping, planting some grass and stuff. The silo that is still standing there, they are actually planning on turning that into a kind of like a sitting area, party room type thing, so they have a place to sit and watch everyone ride the horses around. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment, and have a fabulous day.